Hari Om. My name is George. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to demonstrate a very basic Hatha Yoga Asana called Janu Shirsasana head-knee pose. But before I do that, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and even to my free newsletter. You can comment in the section below if you are interested in the newsletter. Otherwise, please subscribe so that you get the benefit of future videos. So before we go further, let us just start by sitting in a comfortable seat. We'll start in Sukhasana, easy pose. So to perform Sukhasana, place the right leg in front of the left leg. Then press the palms up against the knee fronts and lean against the invisible wall. Then inhale, slowly, deeply and steadily. Lift the chest maximally, retract the abdomen ever so slightly, then as you exhale, roll the shoulders back and down until you feel the scapulae contract medially. Then join the hands in Anjali Mudra at the heart. Press the thumbs up against the sternal bone and soften the arms to the chest. Close the eyes, relax the facial muscles and incline the head forward in a gesture of humility. Next, let us tune into the breath and without trying to control the breath, notice its rhythmic flow through the nasal passages. As you breathe, try to keep the mind without objects. Be totally immersed in this inner activity, in this moment. Feel the muscles relax progressively. And we're going to intone Om 3 times. So let's take a deep breath in and synchronizing with the exhalation, chant Om. Remember, it's from a high pitch to a low pitch. Inhale and exhale. Om. And one more. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Paramatmane Namah Atha. Salutations to the Supreme Spirit. So let's begin. Let's extend the legs forward and sit in staff pose, Dandasana. To perform Dandasana correctly, make sure that the skin of the legs is evenly distributed across the ground. Place the hands alongside the hips equally. Make sure that your fingers are together Make sure that your wrists are straight. Then inhale maximally. Make sure that you fill the lungs to their maximum capacity. Lift the chest progressively. Retract the abdomen ever so slightly. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down and feel the scapulae contract immediately. That means a movement toward the midline. This is staff pose. Moving into Janu Shirsasana, head knee pose. Retract the right foot toward the right buttock. Then allow the right knee to drop out to the side laterally. Pull the right foot in toward the perineum. Insert the heel into the perineum firmly. Make sure that your buttocks are distributed across the floor evenly. Now, if you do have problematic hips, you can modify the pose with one of these, a yoga block. Place it underneath your right knee and elevate the knee as much as you want to. You can even orient the block so that it is lifting higher if you feel the need for that. Alright. If you struggle to get the right foot to fit into the perineum, that's fine. You can even place the right foot up against and parallel to your opposite knee. But in the full pose, the right foot is pressing up against and parallel to the left thigh. We then extend the hands toward the left foot and we'll inhale smoothly and lift the hands above the head progressively. Look up toward your hands. Then as you exhale, bend forward, synchronizing the breath and the movement gradually. Try to take hold of your foot on either side. If you struggle to do so, then you can adjust the posture using one of these, a strap, and you can wrap the strap around the heel front, in the center of your heel preferably. If you can, grip the foot on either side with both hands equally. If you are quite flexible, you can even wrap your hands around the front of your foot, your wrists wrap around the front of the sole, and because the left foot is extending forward, grip your left wrist using the right hand, then spread your left fingers. If you struggle to fold forward totally, that's quite alright. Just do your best and go where you can. So you'll inhale and lengthen the spine from the coccyx evenly. As you exhale, press the hands up against the sole center, bend the elbows laterally and draw the head down toward your knee. Try to get your forehead to rest as close to your knee as possible, if not on it. And gaze at the nose tip. In yoga postural practices, there is such an ancillary set of practices known as drishti. Drishti means to gaze, and these techniques help us to focus our minds on one particular object at a time. So it's part of the practice of cultivating one's concentration. In this case, we focus at the nose tip. If you find that too difficult, you can also focus over the nose at the knee itself. That is assuming that your upper body can fold forward to the utmost. For those who lack the flexibility in the lower back, the pelvis and the back of the leg, you can keep the upper body raised and hold the foot with both hands, or again strap the foot, in which case you will focus at your foot. Then hold the pose for up to half a minute, or even longer if you prefer, or build up to the half a minute, ideal. Once through, extend the hands forward, look forward at your left foot, then shift your gaze from the foot to your hands and inhale and lift the upper body progressively. Your gaze follows the hands and you look up, then exhale, lower the arms and relax. Extend the right leg forward and sit in the staff pose, and then let's repeat to the opposite side. And we inhale and exhale, fold forward. And you'll hold for up to half a minute or as you require. Then inhale, lift the upper body again, follow the thumbs through your gaze, look up at your hands, exhale, lower the arms, and then extend that left leg forward and sit in the staff pose. And relax. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you soon. Hari Om.